Okay, now I never thought about it, but when you measure a blade, I assume that this is a 1/2 inch blade because it's a 1/2 inch of a band that they started with before they cut the teeth in it, looks like. But if I went past the, what do they call those notches? I forgot. I measure at that point it's 3/8, but I'm going to call this a 1/2 inch blade. So I'm going to have to tighten this until this red washer, can you see that, gets all the way up to 1/2 inch. That seems like a lot of tightening to me. Seems like a lot of tension on that blade. I may stop at 1/4. I may stop at 3/8. In fact, I think I will stop at 3/8 right now if I get up there. And after that, I'll just see. I'll spin the thing around one time by hand. You see, I've got it in the guides on the bottom, which may be what it was, and it is actually hitting the thrust bearing on the back, but we'll go around that couple inches. It's trying to come off now. Yeah, it didn't center itself the way I had hoped it would. All right, we're going to loosen it then. Oh, you know what? I didn't tighten this. So let me loosen that while I loosen this. I put the blade back where I'd like it to be. Is it loose enough yet? No. Okay. Still not loose enough. Okay. I'm good with that. We can go more. Okay, no tension on there now, I can tell. Alright, let's put the blade. It's right up against that thrust bearing. I move these usually once it's out guides. Let me put it back in there. Now I read, in case you're interested, that these blocks, these guides, are supposed to go about 1/16 of an inch behind the thing that I can't remember the name of, gullet, right behind the gullet. So that's what I read. All right. I suppose I could move the thrust bearing back too. But what I want to do now, I'm not so concerned about. I'm tightening. You see me tightening? I'm not so concerned about the noise now. I just want to see if I can get it tracking properly again now. Wow, I'm not very good at this stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, duh. How about if I tighten the dang wheel up? How would that be? Okay, let me get it back up to where it's going to be tense. And then I'll tighten the dang wheel up. Alright. I'm gonna go back to where it was, which for some reason was on 1/8 of an inch. Okay? Then I'm gonna tighten this, which I'll bet has a lot to do with it. Then I'll set that. Okay, now let's see if it stays on there. It won't turn. Okay, so I got it too tight. I think that's what I did. So we'll loosen this. We'll go about 1/2 turn, tighten that back up. Oh, well, that's what was making the noise. I'm an idiot. Now, I wonder about the science behind that. How tight is that supposed to be? Because it obviously affects the axis of the wheel. There you go. Now I want to take that wheel off. See what's going on behind there. I'll be back.